Hi, welcome to Reform Tech channel. In this video, I'll talk about different AWS certifications. So if you're confused in which one you have to choose, this video will surely help you out. I'll briefly explain about the different certificates in AWS with the exam pattern. Alright, so these are the different AWS certificates which you have. I have classified them in different levels. So first one, you see it as the Cloud Practitioner. It is the foundational level. And next you have Architect, Operations and Developer. So Architect level you have two. You have the Solution Architect Associate and also Professional. And in Operations you have the Sysop Admin. And in Developer you have the Developer Certificate as an Associate. And DevOps Engineer Professional is a mix of Operations and Developer, I would say. Apart from this, you have few specialty certificates also, like Advanced Networking, Data Analytics, Database, Machine Learning and Security. Alright, so let us see in brief about these certifications. Okay, so the first one is the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. So anyone who has basic knowledge on AWS platform can take this certificate. You should have basic understanding of IT services and their uses in AWS Cloud Platform. So this is just has a use case about the billing, pricing model, security concepts, and how could you impact your business. So these are the things covered in this certification. So the level is foundational. The exam duration is 90 minutes and the examination cost is 100 USD. Total questions for this exam is 65. And the format will be multiple choice or multiple response. So the format is almost same for all exams. So the level, exam duration, examination cost, questions might differ. So the next certification is AWS Solution Architect Associate. You should have some skills on designing scalable distributed systems, cost efficient, fault tolerant on AWS. Also, you should have experience in deploying, managing, operating workloads on AWS as well as implementing security controls. And you should have some understanding on the AWS Well Architect framework, AWS networking too. Right, so the level is associate and the exam duration is 130 minutes. The examination cost is 150 USD and total questions is 65. The next certificate is AWS Certified Sysop Admin Associate. So you should have experience in deploying, managing and operating workloads on AWS as well as implementing security controls. Also you should understand what is AWS Well Architect framework and about networking and security services. And the level is associate again and the exam duration is 180 minutes. Examination cost is 150 USD and total questions are 65. The next certificate would be AWS Certified Developer Associate. So you should have in-depth knowledge of at least one high-level programming language here, because you have to write and deploy cloud-based applications, and you should have the ability to identify key features of AWS services like APIs, CLI, and SDKs. Also, you should be more proficient in developing, deploying, and debugging cloud-based applications and writing code for serverless applications. So the exam details for this is the associate level, and you have duration is 130 minutes. The examination cost is 150 USD. Total questions is 65. Right. So the next one would be the AWS Certified Solution Architect Professional. For this, you should have the ability to design, deploy, and evaluate applications on AWS with diverse complex requirements. So previously the professional, previously we saw the associate. It also had a solution architect associate, right? So that is not, that doesn't have any complex requirement, but this comes with complex requirement, right? So, and also you should have familiarity with AWS CLI, AWS APIs, AWS Cloud Formation templates, on AWS Billing Console. So here you should be able to design a hybrid architecture using the AWS technologies like VPN, AWS Direct Connect, as well as the continuous integration deployment service. And the level is professional. The exam duration is 180 minutes. Examination cost is 300 USD and total questions are 75. And the next one you see here is AWS Certified Devops Engineer, which is a combination of the operations and as well as the developer. So you have to have experience in developing code in at least one high-level language program, and mostly it is about building CI/CD pipelines, and also on monitoring, deploying monitoring tools, metrics, and logging systems on AWS. Right? So you should have, I mean, you should also have a knowledge on CI/CD, which is the main uh, expected one for DevOps engineer, right? So next, you have the exam details here. So the exam duration is 180 minutes. The examination cost is 300 USD. Total questions is 75. And so these are the specialties certificates. So the first one which comes here is AWS Certified Advanced Networking. So you should have some knowledge in designing, maintaining network architecture. Like you should have knowledge on VPN, MPLS, LAN, these services. Also on routing architectures. And it's a good to know. It's always a good knowledge. You should have a good knowledge on CI/CD, CIDR, and subnetting, like IPv4, IPv6, and other AWS services like WAF, the DDoS, and EDOS. So these knowledge are important to do the certificate. And the exam duration is 170 minutes, and the examination cost is 300 USD, and total questions are 65. The next specialty certificate is data analytics. So you should have some knowledge on data lakes, and also you are expected to have some knowledge on the analytics services to have some get insights from the data. And you should define, it is about defining the AWS data analytics services and understand how they integrate with each other. And you should have the ability to explain how data analytics service fits in, like storage, processing, and visualization. So the exam duration is 180 minutes, and the examination cost is 300 USD. Total questions are 65. The next specialty certificate, database. So it is mainly on the database side. So you should have to understand and differentiate the key features of AWS database services, and analyze needs and requirements to design and recommend appropriate database solutions. So the exam duration is 180 minutes, and examination cost is 300 USD. Total questions are 65. The next certificate is machine learning. So it validates in building, training, tuning, and deploying machine languages models on AWS, and ability to express the intuition behind basic machine learning algorithms, and also experience performing basic hyperparameter optimization and deep learning frameworks. So the exam duration is 180 minutes, and examination cost is 300 USD. Total questions are 65. And the next one is AWS certified security, and so you should have knowledge on AWS security services. There are a lot of AWS security services, so you should have knowledge on them, and knowledge on also AWS shared responsibility model and its applications, and logging, monitoring strategies. Also, you should have a good knowledge on them. And the exam details are: exam duration is 170 minutes, examination cost is 300 USD, and total questions are 65. Right, so these are the certificates, and you can choose any one you like to go with, and you can take up the certificates. Yeah, all the best. Thank you for watching this video.